I'm concerned about the amount of plastic being used, and I was wondering, because what happens is it gets into the fish's body and then we eat the fish, so it's basically hurting everybody in the country. So I was wondering, as president, how will you affect that? How will you help that?
That's a really good question, kiddo. There's millions of pounds of plastics being dumped in the oceans. Millions of pounds. And I think what we should do, just like we did with plastic bottles and things, I think there should be a requirement. Most states, a lot of states do it, we should do it federally, that there have to be a deposit on the bottle so that you're going to pay more for that bottle of water, for example, in a plastic container, unless you return it and get your money back for the plastic bottle. That encourages people not to. I don't think we should be using plastic straws anymore in restaurants. I don't think we should be doing. So there's a lot of things we can do. And one of the reasons a long time ago when I was a young senator, I wrote a law that ended up becoming what they call the Coastal Zone Act, saying, because I watched what was happening all along the Delaware River, which is even wider than the Mississippi, and that in fact all the shell life and all the life along the estuary there was being wiped out because we were building plants and we were building facilities. And we ended up passing a law saying you could not build anything at all within a mile of the Delaware River, because in fact it would cause plant species as well as life species to be eliminated. We have a lot of problems now with the loss of an awful lot of plant and animal material that are in the waters as well as in the forest, in the air. The butterflies are dying, bumblebees are dying, and so we have, and that means we're in real trouble. That's why the single most important thing we have to do is deal with the thing called climate change. It's the single most important issue facing the United States of America. But maybe I can talk to you a little bit after this, okay? If you have a second. I don't want to have you wait around too long, but I'll be happy to talk with you more about all of this if you like. But we should eliminate the use and transition away from the use of plastics. That's why an awful lot of supermarkets, you know, now are giving you, going back to the old paper bags or giving you canvas carry-out bags that you bring in and you, in fact, get your orders in.